Alright, so we are in the bunkers underneath Hidden Valley, where the Brotherhood of Steel has set up their main base in the in the Mojave Wasteland. And I had just driven up that NCR Ranger, and Elder McNamara, who is right here, was pleased with my work. So I'm slowly gaining some fame with the Brotherhood. And that's really what I wanted to do. So it didn't turn out, I'm not going to hold the grudge against him for putting that explosive collar on me, but if they do something like that again, then I'm going to turn on them. And that's how I'll play this game. Okay, so this is their main bunker, and it's quite expansive. And it actually is on 2 levels, too. Interesting. They're talking to each other about their strategies. Okay, so in this lower area, there are all sorts of rooms that you can explore. I'm only going to take you through 1 or 2 of them to give you an idea of what's down here. Okay, so this room is just loaded with a bunch of footlockers, and I'm not going to take any of this stuff. I could, but all I do is lose karma. They wouldn't notice that I took it. And here's another big area. This looks like the shooting range. Yeah, the practice range or whatever. And, oh, I can't go in there. By the way, where is Eddie? I hear him, but I don't see him. Okay, we'll go and take a look at 1 more of the rooms, and then we'll go back up. Here's another room. See, it's mostly the same stuff. Turns out that one of the rooms has a few of them have some computers where you can look at the journals of the Paladins. Okay, there's Eddie. Alright, let's take a look at what we have up here, and then I'm going to save in a minute because this game keeps crashing. Ah, look at that. Looks like a classroom. Very interesting. And who's this?
Hey.
Hi.
I've important work to do, so no time to talk. The principles of fusion are relatively simple. Does Ramos know you're walking around without a guard?
Yeah. Oh, you mean a groin guard? No. Okay, something weird is going on with my frame rate. It's probably because of the those damn face emotions that keep crippling this whole game. Well, okay, it's okay now. So let's take a look here. Elder McNamara told me to come into his main area, or like his that holding chamber that I was in before. I'm just not sure where it is. Oh, Schuler. Okay.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Linda Schuler.
Oh, good.
This is nothing.
Yeah, fix me.
This might...
Oh, come on, hurry up. There we go. I had some damaged limbs, that's why I asked her to fix me. Okay, is Elder in here? No, this is another, like a sleeping quarters. Who's this?
I have important work to do, so no time to talk.
Okay. Let's get... What the hell is he doing? Oh.
NCR military transmissions say the robots on the strip.
Yeah, I upgraded them, buddy. See, sorry about the disorientation. I just need to find Elder, and perhaps he's down this way. No, I think that's where I came from. So, let's see. He went through here somewhere. I wish it wasn't so hard to find our way. Okay. What in the hell is this? Some kind of elevator or something. Okay, maybe he's in here. No, he's not in here. This actually opens up into a different bunker area. Well, maybe he is in here.
Download complete. Begin recording.
Oh, this is
Navarro Outpost
interesting.
scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Uh-huh.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe
Different
iBots.
iBots. Okay.
There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy
Got
and some
it.
projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
So Poseidon Energy
One step closer.
has a lot to do with Eddie, apparently. This is quite a major set of quests. So I have an Eddie quest, I have a Brotherhood of Steel quest that's open, and I also have the main quest, which is just to make contact with all the different factions. And I'm only on the Brotherhood of Steel so far.
Arden owes his life to McNamara. That's why he
Alright, so here's McNamara
When
again.
you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outside...
Good.
However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, what do you say, outsider?
Yes, I am willing to help.
Then allow me to explain our situation.
Locked down.
This
yes,
bunker is currently
I know
locked down,
that.
allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few.
Yeah.
In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important
Like
to
maybe
ignore.
Poseidon Energy?
3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet
Aha.
been... In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the
Need
strictures
someone
of
else
the
to
lockdown,
discover what happened to them. Okay, and I'll begin looking
I'm
for
glad
them.
I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their position...
Yep.
Should our worst fears become realized,
Okay, so I need
I've
to
given
pull the
order that you be given
holotapes
access to some of the...
from
You
each...
won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Yeah, of course. Okay. So, wow, we've got a lot of work to do. Oh, don't... Oh, I thought we crashed. Okay. Yeah, we got tons of work to do. And this... There. Damn it. This frame rate problem is really pissing me off. I disabled facial emotions, so that should help. So now, where should we go? Let me pause it for a second. Okay, so I took a look at our quests, and we really do have a lot to cover. Oh, check this out. Super sledge. Yeah, power armor. Okay, there's a lot to explore down here, but I don't want to get sidetracked by that right now. Let's try to get back out, and then we'll try to get our bearings again with all of these quests.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around.
Okay, head paladin hard on.
Desperate times
Sure.
call for-
Blah blah.
Name's Harden. I'm the head paladin of this.
Okay, we can
I don't
help
know
each
what the
other
Elder
out.
talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is...
Okay, he doesn't
Are you
like what
willing
the
to listen to
elder's
what I have
doing. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
As you may
Just
have already heard,
get it out.
this entire base is under us.
Yes.
Most
yes.
of the chapter is...
Uh-huh.
Morale has plummeted as time has gone by.
And he's blaming it on the elder.
And all
okay.
because of the
yeah,
elders.
all because of the elder. Okay, and he wants to get rid of him. That's obvious.
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens
he doesn't
of times
know how
looking
to
for
get rid
a
of
precedent
him.
regarding the dismissal of an elder and come up with nothing. The people,
Okay.
which is why we're having this conversation.
Yeah, blah blah. Yes, I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do.
I'll talk to
I'd recommend going
Ramos
to see-
first, but I'm
you
not
could
going to
also-
do that
and
now.
if Mac-
Blah
report-
blah. Damn. I'm not going to get sidetracked with that. Oh, there's a whole other area that we haven't explored yet. I'm not going in there now. Let's stay focused. You know, you can get sidetracked to no end in these big areas like this. Now, how the hell do I think I get out this way, right? Yes, I remember. Okay, we'll explore this whole area some other day. Or maybe this isn't it. Hey, who's this? That's Ramos. Yeah. I don't want to talk to him right now. Let's get out of here. And this is the way out. Yay. God, this is called the bunker of horrible frame rates. I'll be kind of glad to get out of here. And back to Hidden Valley. And we're probably going to end the video here in a minute. And I have a feeling it's going to take a long time for this to load because I haven't been out in the wasteland for a little while. Okay, let me pause for a second. I paused just so I could save. Okay, so like I was saying, we've got the main quest, which is the wild card side bets. We still have to make contact with the other factions. And then we have this new big quest called Still in the Dark. And this is it's a very big quest about gaining the trust of the Brotherhood and doing different quests for them, or some different activities. Like the first thing we have to do is we have to find those different detachments of Brotherhood paladins that have gone missing. So I might do that now, or I might do that later. But look at all this stuff. And then we have this other quest, the Eddie quest, seems to keep popping up whenever I'm around the Brotherhood or some kind of a technology faction. So let's end here, and then I'll pick up in the next video and we'll figure out where to go from there.